Hello and welcome to another update video about ICP. ICP has reacted to the already communicated micro support area that we talked about yesterday, and I think the last couple of days we did. So let's talk about the two wave counts that we're dealing with, the two structures. First of all, we can identify already a 5-wave pattern to the upside from the September low, which was formed here around $2.80. Crazy price increase. A wave 1 to the upside, wave 2 to the downside, wave 3 topped here. That was early January, around $16.30. Then, and that's what we talked about in previous videos, probably here a running flat correction, A wave, overshooting B wave, C wave down in wave 4. And now we could be in this 5th wave to the upside, which to be honest could be completed already. I think we might be in the late stages, but one more high as per the last video is preferred. And it would take a break below micro support for an initial confirmation that a top is in place in wave 5 of wave 1. And the initial target was $20.77 that was reached a few days ago, really, this week. The next upside target, but that's a larger degree target, is at $31.37. Not entirely sure if we get there. But as long as we're holding support levels, and I will adjust micro support, further extensions cannot be ruled out. So we want to stay on the right side of the trend. But once this wave 1 has topped, a wave 2 pullback is due. The support zone for the wave 2 is currently between $9.62 and $4.33. Standard support. Currently no evidence we've started that pullback anyway. And this support area will change with the price as the price climbs higher. In an alternative scenario, it's forming a larger ABC structure. And this was an A wave to the upside. This here was a B wave as a flat structure instead of a wave 4. It's quite large, that wave 4, especially compared to the wave 2, which is why I'm introducing that alternative. I did that in the last video. And if we can now, if we see a break above $31.37, a sustained break, I think this is what's going to happen. C wave rally, possibly to $61 next. Okay. And therefore, I said, okay, I won't confirm a top in place until we have broken micro support, because this is not an unlikely option. It's not a great structure medium term, long term, but short term, bullish. Yeah, a lot of coins move in ABC structures. Now let's dive into the micro patterns. Here, I shared with you yesterday the micro support area. And in this count, and I shared with you also, the micro count is completely unreliable. I don't trust it. And I have no reliable micro count. However, I think it's reasonable to assume that we had 3 waves up so far only. And therefore, I gave you a support area to confirm that a top is in place. It would take a break below $14.78. And as long as that level is holding, one more high is preferred. And we already have seen a reaction to the support area. Only 3 waves up so far. So could easily still fail, right? But it's possible that we had an initial 1-2 setup of wave 5. And the 3rd wave, I mean, to keep this scenario alive, the wave 2 low, which was formed at $17.63, obviously needs to hold. And the 3rd wave needs to reach $20 at least. Then we could get a 4th wave pullback and a wave 5 that might reach, $21 roughly. And then we'll see then, maybe wave 5 is in then, or we might get another extension. I will offer a support area for that one as well. But let's first see if it can fill in these 5 waves. If we see a break below $17.63, it would first indicate that this wave 4 is extending and could test $15.99 or $14.78. But below $14.78, I would have to assume, or I will start to assume, that we've got a larger degree top in place. Yeah? Until then, I think the upside pressure can remain high. That's my update about ICP. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.